Hey guys, welcome to day 11 of VALA. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different since I realized that I actually haven't vlogged really during this vlog almost every day in August. I am going to tell you guys a story, and this is about my first love. I feel like I have a lot of stories to tell and that I can't tell them on this channel because they're a little bit inappropriate for people watching, but this one is just way too funny not to tell you guys. So my first love, this was many years ago, and it was the first time that I felt like I was actually in love and not infatuated. So she went over to Wales to study abroad, and I was going to go over on my spring break in the middle of March to go and visit her. I purchased my plane ticket in January, and we were talking almost every single day online. She kind of fell out of touch and wasn't responding to any of my emails, not calling me back, and yeah, she got my flowers that I sent her on Valentine's Day and called me, sounding fairly guilty, and said that she had met another guy over there, but she still wanted me to come visit. I really didn't know what to do. All of my friends were telling me that I should go over and visit her, but then just like take a dump in her bed and then leave. And I had really classy friends back then. I was like, no, I'm just gonna go over there, see what's going on. And in March, she started calling me back and emailing me, and seemed like everything was gonna be good. So I went over there. She picked me up at the train station. She gave me a huge hug. Everything seemed to be going really well, but I noticed that she had a mark on her neck, and later that night, I kept noticing it because it seemed to be getting worse. And we were playing cards with her flatmates. I was like, hey, can I talk to you really quick in the other room? And so we talked. So what's up with your neck? She immediately went like this and was like, oh, no, I just burned it with my curling iron. Yeah. Then why'd you put foundation and like cover up on it? She's like, okay, well, no, my flatmates held me down. They knew you were coming, so they thought that it'd be a really fun joke to hold me down and give me a hickey. No, I don't believe that at all. And then she started crying and said that she had had too much to drink the night before and got blackout drunk, and yeah, some guy gave her a hickey. So this is the first time that I'd ever felt like I'd been cheated on or hurt, just like this crushing emptiness feeling inside. So I was like already packing up my stuff, ready to go. She was like begging me to stay, because I mean I'd flown all the way from America, taking the train from London to Wales to see her. She eventually convinced me to stay. It was a terrible week, and I should have left, looking back on it now, but I ended up staying. So on my way back to America, she brought me as far as she could, dropped me off at a bus station that I didn't actually know which bus I needed to take to go to the Heathrow airport, and this is kind of where my story starts, right here. I'm asking all of these people, hey, is this how I get to Heathrow airport? And a lot of people are like, I don't know. And then this one girl comes up, tattered clothing, trying to be a little bit hipster. She had a guitar strapped on her back. I asked her, is this the right bus to go to Heathrow? Yeah, it is. What time does your flight leave? You know, really cute British accent and everything, and I found her to be very attractive. She wanted to know what I was doing, so we started talking. She convinced me to go have a drink with her because my flight didn't leave for 10 hours. And while we were in line for one of the bars, a pretty long line, she told me to watch her guitar while she was going to get some chips, or French fries is what they call them over in London. And so I watched her guitar. She didn't come back for like 25 minutes, and so I was thinking, like, what is going on? I take the guitar out, start playing some songs, people putting money into the guitar case. I had all these guys that were hitting on me. Why are all these guys hitting on me right here? But More on that in a second, because then I get the guitar, put it in the case, and I start to leave, trying to find where she is, and I round the corner and she's walking towards me with french fries, just like, "I'm so sorry it took so long." She had been gone for about 45 minutes. I was like, "Yeah, what was up with that?" And then I told her about how guys were hitting on me, and she said that we were going to a gay bar, and so that's the reason why I was having gay guys hit on me. Pretty late at this point, it's starting to get cold outside, and she says that she can either take me back to the bus stop or I can go and sleep on her couch back at her place. I decide to go back to her place, sleep on the couch, but when I get to her place, she has an inflatable couch that's not blown up, and she says that either I can blow it up and sleep on that, or I can sleep in the bed with her. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm like getting picked up right now probably, but I'm not going to do anything, because as much as I was hurt by my girlfriend, my now ex-girlfriend, I was still in love with her. I didn't really want to do anything with anybody else. So I go into her room, I'm putting all of my stuff into the corner, taking my jacket off, and I hear her like getting ready, whatever, on that side, and she had a really big bed, so I didn't think it was going to be a problem. I turn around, and she's like down to just her underwear, and she wanted me to turn the light off. And so, you know, at this point, like, hardly done anything with any girls, and yeah, okay. So I turn the light off, super prude, and lay on top of the sheets, fully clothed, and the girl's like, "What are you doing?" Just laying here. And I didn't know what this girl wanted with me. Wasn't planning on doing anything with her. Eventually I get under the covers and she rolls over on top of me and tells me that I can have any girl I want, and then starts kissing me. And I'll just admit, I did start kissing her back. Didn't do anything more with her. Felt pretty terrible about it the next morning, because she brought me all the way to the airport, gave me a big kiss goodbye, almost the same type of kiss that my now ex-girlfriend had given me at the bus station. So I felt pretty bad about that, and went home, told my now ex-girlfriend, and she was not very happy about that. So anyways, we ended up breaking up, and that was the first time that I was in love. Now you guys know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to the Orange County Fair. Should be fun. I'll see you then.